Oh wow, that was quick.
Yeah, these queues have been nice.
I mean, I take Rascal 100% of the time.
Yeah, definitely. And even if Silverbeak was there, I would still take Rat Skull. It does kind of suck that Greener is banned
Okay.
because honestly, Rat Skull is probably the best Greener champ right now.
Yep.
But that's fine. Nice. I love Rat Skull. He's just one of those champs where you don't have to go a particular build, which gives you so much flexibility.
Uh, so that's an area of weakness for me for sure. Is like not locking myself into an archetype because I
Yeah.
like pick up early demons or pick up early greeners and be like, all right, I guess I'm going that, and like it kind of locks off all the other options to me.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just what you have to do, unfortunately, and you either hit or you don't.
I
I,
take Bloodsucker.
yeah, absolutely, and I would definitely lock it. You got the free mana. You got two units actually that technically synergize with it. Um,
Mm.
it sucks is Vampling used to be a beast as well. This would be incredible then.
Oh wow.
It'll still be a strong board though.
What do we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 man
Oh
lobby. Okay.
wow, got good that you're Ratskill. Then good that you're facing Groundson now than later.
Yeah.
um. Okay. I would, yeah, probably take the Manifest and the Hellhound. Even though it's a weird turn for Manifest, I just don't particularly like the Vampling here.
Mm-hmm.
I would slot one the Bloodsucker. Um, well, yeah,
Oh, so it attacks first.
right, because it's Roquois. If their unit died, your Manifest is just going to die for free.
Mm-hmm.
And it's possible that if they started with like a Shade, you might just be screwed anyway. But this gives you a decent chance here to hopefully win
Mm-hmm.
or tie. I will say, by the way, Vampling isn't horrible. I just don't think it's worth locking. It does technically give you more damage on your Bloodsucker, but the Bloodsucker and the Vamp have a weird. Well, of course, you get hasted and.
Love that for
Yeah.
me. Love that for me.
On the bright side, at least his tank didn't die, so.
But I feel like this is where you are with Rascal until you get your front board set
Right,
up. Right. So
right.
Bloodsucker, Mana Pass. I mean, now I would take a Vampling.
Yeah, it's worth taking. I would take the Rat as well. Rats is okay with Rat Skull, and Ratcan is just a good unit. So let's see, BMRV.
MRV, we're good.
Yep.
I mean, I'd take that just for the 3/3.
Yeah,
Got the
might as
mana to
well.
float.
Might as well. And it's not really
Um,
worth ever
rolling.
locking and yeah, rolling and locking. It's almost like you don't want to do it because it'll bait you into locking when you know you shouldn't.
Yep.
The only time I think it's okay to lock here is if you've already like if for some reason the shade was something you wanted, you could lock that probably. But obviously we don't want a shade.
Yeah. Imagine
Yeah.
beyond level 2.
Yeah. The only thing I might even consider here is like it might have been worth putting Hellhound in the front line instead of either the Rat, but I think this works because Hellhound's probably not going to stick around for that long.
Yeah.
Oh, these are all
I do
good.
love Oxrat.
Yeah. Hmm. God, I honestly like all of these.
Yeah.
I think Oxrat probably. I'm tempted to. I mean, let's probably take one and sell something. Let's
Around.
take the Oxrat. I'm thinking maybe we want to get the Underguardsman too. It'll be
Right.
weird to scale it in the end, but that's fine for now. I think. I just think demons are really strong. Let's sell the Vampling and put it the Underguardsman in there. Yeah, that works.
So I don't think that Vampling is ever attacking in order to get
Nah,
its
nah.
thing off anyway.
Yeah, they're both the weird rat skull like unit that wants to be in the front but has to be in the back problem.
Yeah, exactly.
The nice thing about Rat Skull, by the way, is at a certain point, if we have our build together, we don't have to force his hero power.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
especially if we don't find Force Amp, which usually you don't. We should also we should get Oxrat up in the front. By the way, I think take out the Bloodsucker and the Rat Can. Now the only question is how much into rats do we want to go here? Like, rats works. I don't love them. They're very treasure reliant.
Yeah.
But I would probably take the stick rat here anyway. Maybe put it in for the hellhound. And I guess put it in for the manifest. It's okay. And you can probably even put the manifest in the bottom left, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully still get the mana out of it, but I'd rather get a board developing here.
Mm-hmm. I've never really had good luck with rats.
They're good for top 4. They're hard to win with, I find. You really have to. Luckily, with Rat School, they're okay because you're not as reliant on Potent Brew, but you're still going to be reliant to win the game by getting Rat Swarm.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're lucky, 50-50. Yes.
Yo,
there we go. Surprised an Inferna hasn't taken damage yet.
So this would put us at 9. I feel like I would take that free mana.
I would take free mana for sure. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't take those units, though, I don't think. It's fine, though. Rat's fine. I would take the stick rat here.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's looking like we probably want to build around rats.
Yeah.
I'd put the stick rat in for the underguardsman, but put the underguardsman, the stick rat, the 3 cost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'd still put underguardsman in the back row somewhere. Yeah, probably in for the bloodsucker. And then let's roll again. Go ahead and just triple that, yeah. Triple the rat. Fresh meats. I would take the fresh meat. This is gonna allow you to really put some pressure on the lobby. Like, a lot of these builds might be pretty greedy. I'm guessing if the Inferna hasn't taken damage, and might as well punish them for that so they can't somehow get away with some late game build that they shouldn't have been able to get away with.
Mm-hmm.
And as a rat school with this type of, like, look at that, we're gonna get 11 damage here.
This is wild.
Or 9, I guess. I always forget exactly how the damage works because I feel like I
triple that.
Yeah. Oh, force my multiplier.
Oh, with Rascal, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
See, I almost force snap Ghoul Hand.
No. I mean, Ghoul Hand's all right, but on a rat school, definitely you want the force samp.
So now we take the promo for sure.
I would take the promo on
what? Underguardsman?
I would do it on the rat can just because it's upgraded and has some stats. We don't really care that it's a rat because I'm even open to buying Fireslinger here. Like, I don't think we want to go. I would take Fireslinger. Sell Hellhound. Yep, put it right there. I don't necessarily hate this. We're still a little open to demons here, which I think is one of the best builds in the game, unlike rats.
Fireslinger goes hard.
Yeah, Fireslinger goes hard. Underguardsman is solid. Hellfire Cannon's one of the best units in the game. And if you make it to late game and can get the 7 cost, I personally think it's the most consistent 7 cost.
The Hellfire Knight?
Yeah, I always forget what his name is. The one that
I've seen him literally one time.
Oh, see,
since beta, like I never see that unit.
If you get a chance, I'm a pretty big fan of Demonstra. You're basically guaranteed if you make it to late game to find it.
Yeah.
Even with bad RNG. And it's so nice because, like, not only is it just slots in and immediately is powerful, but with the 7 cost treasures, you can get Madness over 50% of the time. Because there's only like 4 or 5 treasures in the pool.
Oh my god, yeah, that unit with Madness. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, once you hit Madness, nothing can beat you.
So normally, I feel like I would take this and sit it on the bench.
Oh yeah. Implored. I would actually put him in even. You're probably Manifest, yeah. I wouldn't even buy the duplicate on the Manifest.
No, never.
I would start thinking about demons here if we can. I don't care about the Flambar here. We're already getting plenty of scaling with the Imp Lord and the
How do you feel about invulnerability?
I wouldn't buy it here. We just don't need it. I know we're facing Groundson, but I'd rather be greedy here. Yeah, I'd triple that. Hide the screen real quick.
That's a tough one.
Let's go ahead and just take the ghoul hand for now. Yeah, put that up there. Move it. Yeah, right there. That works. We still get a little bit of benefit out of that ghoul hand.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe if we had more time, though, just skip and roll is probably what I'd ideally do.
Well, I'm trying to get to that point where I'm like sight reading that type of thing.
Yeah, no, it's.
But there's so much shit to keep track of in this game. Holy
Exactly,
cow.
exactly.
I still also don't know what this Mana Guardian's doing, but
it's
he's
big.
chilling. God bless him.
You destroyed that Groundson, by the way, which is a good sign. I would probably not buy. Well, let me think. Magicus would be good for rats. I just think you got it in for demons here. I would roll for it. It's not like we're hurting right now.
And demons are way more fun.
Yeah, they're more fun. They're better. Probably. Let's take the Manifest back out. Yeah, I like that.
Do you want to get our underguardsmen scaling though?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, let's do that. Get the underguardsmen there. Yep,
right?
I think that works. I would actually switch Mana Guardian and the Stick Rat.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, just because it will resummon, and there's a chance you could still get your overkill with the underguardsman, and we might as well give it a better chance.
Ooh, I buy that.
It's a weird, but I think take out the Mana Guardian. Sure, that works. I'd almost want to get the Oxrat's good, but we probably want to shift these fire dudes left.
Okay. So they're going off first and getting the Implord scaling.
Exactly.
Okay.
And Oxrat can probably go in slot 5 and do a lot of work. It's scaled up enough right now, and it'll just be good for all the way to probably like level 5 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still beating them. Things are going well. But now we want to go for first. This looks like we're easily getting top 4.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, let's triple that. I like Ritual Tome. I would cut maybe Ghoul. Fresh meat.
We're pivoting off of rats, yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'm down for that.
And let's keep rolling. We want to find Hellhorn Cannon if we can. Even if we can't buy it, we want to lock it. Oh, that was probably a fire. It would have been a weird fire, so that's fine. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Roll.
Oh dear.
Roll. That's fine. We'll put that in. Let's switch it. Switch it so fire's there. Switch the Stick Rat and the Mana Guardian. I think that's good.
And we don't have any links, so this doesn't matter. Okay, cool.
Right.
I mean, I could sell the Mana Guardian and roll.
I wouldn't. I think in those type of situations, you're better off having a unit for future gold. So often on like future turns. Man, that was an unlucky hit, but we're still crushing him. Not bad.
Did he have a full board? I wasn't even paying attention.
I honestly didn't.
There were spots open there.
Yeah, you can click him real quick. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I think promo the Mana Guardian's okay, or the Stick Rat, either one of them. Maybe Stick Rat because the Mana Guardian can keep. All right, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like I take that.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, triple the. Yeah, I triple both of them, I guess. Evolution, definitely want that. Let's replace the meat.
Over the meat.
Yeah. Ambush, typically not going to do anything for us. Let's sell mana and triple the thing. We'll be playing down a unit. It's fine. Now let's...
These are nasty.
We got to take them, though, just to...
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take... I guess Albor traps. The others just don't really do anything. This is fine. The board... I mean, honestly, we're going to win this fight. I don't know why we're fighting Groundson again. That matchmaking's weird. Oh, yeah, good call on that switch.
EF, yeah.
Oh, is he E?
He is E. I mean, we could go Oxrat again, but I kind of liked him in the
Um,
back.
yeah, I like Oxrat in the back. Maybe Implord could go in the front row for Earth Elemental, but nah, too late, too late. Oh,
Oh
yeah,
dear.
whatever. It's fine.
Now we that's a
Whoa.
2-2.
Oh, that was a bad break point. It's still fine. It's still
That's
fine.
a that's a
We gotta let
five
Groundson have a
seed.
chance here. You know, we're
Yeah.
probably still gonna win, so it's fine. It's all good. Yeah, I was just
That's
thinking,
one.
it wouldn't be too bad to get some stats on the Imp Lord, and if he gets sniped, he gets sniped.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe fire slot 1.
I hate all of this.
Yeah, I would skip all that. Let's keep skipping.
I always think about bus station, or bus station armor.
I wouldn't unless there was
I
a specific reason to get it. I would promote here. Probably promote the Earth Elemental. It's okay. I would take. I guess I would take the
that.
fire. Yeah, we might as well take it. Now we can switch
Mind
those
Snapper.
to slot 1 and 2. Yeah, that's a good line. Keep.
I feel like that's the problem I always have with Implord is that it gets sniped. I feel like no matter
Yeah.
where I put it.
Right. Eventually, we can put that guy down in the slot 1, but we might as well keep scaling him for now.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're just looking for Red Beast, and there we go. I would definitely lock that. Debatably, I would cast the spell too, just because you're a little bit behind on the Hellfire Cannon, and it'll bring him right back up to where he needs to be.
Okay. What's the positioning for something like that?
For Hellfire
For
Cannon,
Hellfire Cannon.
usually you want him slot 1, but we got 36 health. We might as well risk losing a few fights to get that extra force amp scaling out of it. I think. I mean, there is a certain point pretty soon where we're gonna maybe not care too much about our hero power, but I don't think we're there yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, Hellfire Cannon in slot 2 is not so good. It wants to be slot 1 almost universally. It's okay in slot 5, but slot 1 is where you're basically always going to have a chance to get a huge siege hit in, and it's the best one to scale it.
Okay.
I mean, for lucky, maybe we find a Red Beast as well, just really quick, but probably not. So yeah, I'd buy the Hellhorn Cannon, and
I mean, I'm down to cast it.
yeah, I think, and I will say I don't know for sure that that's correct, but I like it. I think, yeah, put it in for that Fire Imp.
EFH. Okay.
And you're fighting a dead guy. I would put the other Fire Imp in as well, just to scale it. Yeah, I think that works. Then roll and hopefully find Red Beast or. I don't think I would lock it, honestly. I think it's a little greedy. I'd rather just let a free roll happen here and not spend 4 money on that next turn.
Okay.
Really, at this point, like the scaling's fine, but we're already scaling well enough, and we just hit such a nice power spike if we can find the earlier we can find the Red Beast. Because it takes a few turns for it to get big, and once it gets big, though, it's a really nice unit.
And we're probably pulling out Mana Guardian for that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Oxrat still has utility,
right.
Amazingly.
Right. It's still really nice in that slot. It's too bad that they sniped the Hellfire Cannon got sniped there. He actually had a chance to get some extra scaling, but it's all good.
Yeah. Oh well.
I would take that. Yeah. You're against this eyes. Yeah, keep rolling. I think you're gonna kill him no matter what your board honestly position is.
So we just like
do the max. Okay. Yeah, definitely lock that. So let's put the cannon up where Underguardsman is, or put the weaker one in the top right, the one on your bench.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then put Underguardsman in for Mana Guardian. I like that. We're being a little bit greedy. I'm just in my mind. I feel like this eyes isn't that powerful, and we're gonna win anyway. So we might as well get that extra scaling on the cannon.
He was missing a couple slots last time.
Right. And I mean, honestly,
I
the
would,
Fire Imp and Ox Rat
yeah, I would
probably.
take both of these.
Yeah, the Fire Imp I would actually say is maybe questionable. I actually might just take the Red Beast.
Okay.
Um, the reason I'm not huge on the Fire Imp is like we're not really caring about the 4-cost treasures anymore.
Oh, okay.
Um, that was an unfortunate tank. I guess he has a tank relic. Interesting. Well, maybe we don't win this. I don't know. maybe
We got
maybe
the HP spirits.
if the if that Fire Imp can die, well, you're gonna be good here. If we can just hit something good. If that Fire Imp kills the cannon, you're definitely good. Oh yeah, it's guaranteed
Yo.
too. There we go. Now this frees up some additional Hellfire cannons, which is nice.
Yeah.
The main reason I want that weaker Hellfire cannon increased stats here is for the eventual combination to have more stats. So let's take the Red Beast. I think we skip the Imp. I don't think the Imp earns us too much here.
Sure.
You could almost even argue YOLOing that 6-cost spell, but I think rolling here is good.
I've been burned on that spell every single time I bought it.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah, it's not good hit rate. I still don't think we take it. I think just 4 rolls at another Red Beast or a Hellfire Cannon is better. You could cast the promotion probably on the Mind Sapper. It could become a demon.
Yeah.
It's fine. I think that thing has a lot of stats. I would put it on the backline somewhere. We don't really need the Oxrat, I think, anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, right there's.
We want him scaling. Though,
yeah,
right?
put him. Yep, for that. That's good.
Okay.
It's possible we want him in the top right eventually here, but let's be as greedy as possible still.
Yeah, while we have the HP to spare.
Exactly. I mean, if we can triple this, I think the moment we triple this cannon, we put it into slot 1. Like here, had we hit that slot 2 with a cannon that has enough damage, that would have wrecked this guy's board incredibly.
Yeah. I always get Siege and Overkill confused.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to read that.
Siege is for the sides, Overkill is front to back.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's board is pretty strong. He's got this Summoner's Bowl crap going on. I think at this point we're down to the one-on-one. Let's think about how we need to shift this. I think that Fire Imp that's statted up needs to go in slot 5. And then put your strong Hellfire Cannon in slot 1. We're not going to use Ratskull's power anymore. Yeah, I think I like all that. Let's keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Basically just looking for Red Beast, right?
Red Beast or Hellfire Cannon, essentially.
Yeah.
That free mana is worth. Yeah.
That, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, it gives us a 2 barriers right after it. Why not?
All right.
That's fine.
Positioning's fine.
Let's put the Underguardsman in for the weak Hellfire Cannon.
Okay.
And put it to slot 3. Just switch those. Yeah. I think I like this. Yeah, I think I like this. You never know. We might, with the resummoning, we might get that overkill. You could even slot 2 it, maybe. Like, it might have been better in slot 2. I'm not sure. Oh, huge hit. Nice. Well, it was a good hit, but it didn't actually kill anything. This guy's had Potent Brew, I'm guessing, for quite a while. We're going into the next level, though. If we can just find the 7-cost demon, we should get a huge power spike. And unless he finds Rat Swarm, I don't see how he beats us at that point. I know he's got a strong resummoning build here. Maybe it's stronger
than... That relic
than...
is ridiculous.
Yeah. The Rat Swarm plus Rat Sport is pretty brutal. Or sorry, the oh yes, we got him. Okay.
Okay, so where does he slot?
He goes slot 6. Okay. Well, we could actually... Yeah, you could argue him 5 to get this Hellfire Cannon more damage, but I don't think so, because that Fire Imp in slot 5 right now is so good. Let's take out I guess the underguardsman.
Okay.
It's tough because like I don't think we need the imp in at a certain point. Let's cast a promotion on your by the top right guy, the 4 slot, because he just sucks currently. Like maybe we get a better unit. That's much better. Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah, that's a lot better.
I almost would honestly take that.
I still don't think I would, just because it's not. Actually, yeah, let's take it. Let's do this. Sell like Oxrat or something, and drop the Imp Lord. Put the Fire Imp in. Switch it with Red Beast. Yeah, I think that works.
Okay.
And also, we probably want to, if we can, put some health on your.
Oh yeah.
Because you are vulnerable to the snipe spell right now. This Aegis Golem is going to farm them, though. If he doesn't get Rat Swarm, your Aegis Golem is basically going to 1v9 them, I think.
I didn't notice that unit has take.
He's going to get a huge amount of damage here. This is going to be like 18 damage. This is going to be amazing. Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
I mean, it literally 1v7.
Yeah.
Well, really 14, right?
Yep.
It is.
I would take it. I would take it.
He goes. He comes in.
No, I wouldn't put him on the board. I think that Fire Imp is fine.
That's greedy as hell.
He has rat. Yeah, that spell wouldn't do much because he has a rat sport, which I think had a lot of stats. Don't need the tank spell. We already got a pretty good tank. Don't need that.
I feel like we will just doom roll for a triple.
Yeah, doom roll for triple. Oh, you know that I actually would have maybe cast that last spell. It's fine though. Blight is fine to cast here. We can cast that. I actually would have cast that last stun spell on your slot 6 demon. Just because we don't really want him attacking.
Right.
But that's fine. We're gonna farm him again. No Rat Swarm equals win.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he could get the 7-cost Madness artifact. Could beat us, maybe. That's maybe another out he could have. Not Madness, but Ghoul King.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what Madness was. There's no linking synergy.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe something I'm missing.
My brain and my mouth were on different pages.
Yeah. God, that unit is fucking insane.
Yeah, it's kind of hard counters rats.
That's good to know. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, triple that. That thing's got.
These are trash.
Yeah, they're all trash. I wouldn't take any of them. 5-cost treasures suck so much. Oh, I would cast that.
Could link.
Yeah, I would link that. That's a lot of extra damage. Now, when we hit that first hit, it'll kill whatever it hits. And I'd just roll for the. I wouldn't even have that. Yeah, and I wouldn't lock that. We really just want to find Red Beast or the 7 costs.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't take another one.
He's already upgraded.
Right. I don't even think I would lock the promotion. Right now we have like really good 7 costs.
And if we win, I'm pretty sure we win.
Right. 12 damage seems pretty likely.
Yeah.
Cross our fingers that he doesn't get Rat Swarm. If he does get Rat Swarm, it's gonna be rough. We could still probably beat him though with Madness.
Oh. No.
All right, no Rat Swarm. I will say the axe helps him a bit, but probably not enough. He might live though. That's the only difference.
Right.
That was a good hit right there, though. I think saves you. Well, I guess it doesn't actually matter. Definitely, the axe is a good pickup for him. Not quite nearly as good as a Rat Swarm, but with rats, that's probably the second best 6-cost treasure you're looking for.
Okay. This is the demon build I've been looking for.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. This is how. This is the one you want to see.
All on the back of owlbear traps too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, without the Albert traps, how could we have gotten by? All right, I would roll this. I don't.
Like any of this. Basically just red beast right now, right?
I would actually cast. Yeah, I think I cast that. That makes him able to survive if he hits Nature's Wrath again. But yeah, we'll roll. It's debatable if we should have spent all that, but we'll just say it was a good move.
Oh, see, because Arcane Excess would have been good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be worth locking that barrier. I think I would lock it. We're just trying to finish this guy, and barrier's a good way to do it.
Mm-hmm. On the cannon.
I was thinking cannon. We want the initial damage to happen on Aegis Golem so he gets his health.
Right.
There's other. I mean, there's arguments to putting it on the 7 cost because your fire imps do become pretty weak once that thing dies, and I've noticed it does seem to be dying before the fire imps die.
Okay.
I think you're just gonna win here though. He doesn't have Rat Swarm. Like you're good to go.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's just the victory lap here.
That's insane.
And honestly, like, if you're Demonstra, by this point, I guarantee you would have tripled that 7 cost.
Uh-huh.
And you'd have Madness probably. So, like, that's why I actually quite like Demonstra.
I played her one time in the beta, and I did really like her a lot.
Yeah.
It just that consistency means so much.
Yep.
In this type of game.
Absolutely. Like, just being able to get that. And like, she can potentially suffer in the early game, but I don't even find she does. I find that Hellhorn, it works well with itself. And if you can just find any of the number, there's a lot of beasts early. Like, you can just use the beasts to get by until level 3. And then you start putting together Fire Imp and Imp Lord. Then and you're getting them typically really early, unless you really low roll. And then just a matter of surviving till late game, and then late game. I don't think I've ever lost with the monster if I got to level 6.
Is it every store include? That's crazy.
Yeah, so every roll. It's like every roll, it's guaranteeing a demon, and especially if you're holding on to all the demons, like. There's just like only the good ones are left. And yeah, madness. It's like if you go to artifacts really quick,
Madness.
Yeah, or hit level and just hit 6. So you notice here, there's only 5. So you have like a 3 out of 5 chance to find madness, which is pretty decent. Like, and even if you don't get that, Unholy Aegis will protect your a lot of your demons a lot of the time, because a lot of them don't actually get above 30 health.
Yeah.
And obviously the other ones are useless. If you don't find madness and that, it's just unlucky. But most of the time, 3 out of 5 times you're gonna find madness, and it's GG easily.
That's foregone power odds, baby.
Oh yeah, that's right. Exactly.
You want to do one more, or are you done?
I probably got to head out here, but that's fun. That's fun. We could do that again for sure.
It's very helpful. This the thought process, like
able
to kind of reason out the decisions.
Right. Exactly.
It's very helpful.
And I will say I'm only 75% sure a lot of times when I'm saying things, so don't take it as gospel truth. But that's just basically how I've been going about it.
75 is about. That's like 65 up from where I'm at. I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Cool. I really appreciate the time. Thanks so much.
Yeah, for sure. Have a good night, man.
Yep. You too.
Talk to you later.
See ya.